Oh, a viewer. I approve. Welcome. I'm just doing my socials first before we embark on today's E2 testing or enjoyment, rather. Obsidian. Good morning, good evening, good day, good night. Thank you, Obsidian. Gotta make that money, right? Always nice, just a short pop-in as well. Alright guys, I see we are getting some viewers in, so I am still updating my socials. Alright. And then last but not least, go on X. There. Finished. Now let's see. What shall we do today? Today I was thinking about visiting some of my tiles. I haven't actually gone to a lot of them, but I think today it will be the day I check out some of my stuff. I was thinking first go check my sidroid places. I have like a huge, or maybe not huge as in huge, but big places there where I have loads and loads of 4-time tiles for sidroid storage only. That would be nice to check out. And I'm actually kind of prepared for this one. All right. And I like to do a bit of everything on the Earth 2 platform on the website. Like I wanted storage for Sidroids. You know, they are limited as well. Of course, we're not halfway even, I think, about them. But yeah, for example, this. Okay, 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 okay. These are 4-tile plots I bought purely for storing Sidroids. I think mostly the most of these tiles is the rare Sidroids which have not yet gotten a reason for existing, because we have a lot of the Sidroids released are like they are for a special resource. But I went bananas on the rare ones that don't yet have a reason. Guessing they might be some kind of I don't know, some kind of interceptor of other Sidroids maybe, or I don't know, maybe they will serve a nice purpose. So I made sure I had plenty of them. Also to sell when time comes. Of course, they don't have any reason to exist here. Sorry, I'm a bit like under the weather today. A bit sick. So please bear with me. Okay, so this is one spot. Then I just go like somewhere where the T2 tiles are cheap. Buy 4 tile slots, and then I don't build them myself. I just buy them off the market because I'd rather save my essence than spend it on building Sidroids. So I just go on the market. Most of these are the blue ones, rare, that has not yet gotten a reason. This is one spot. Let's see if I'm gonna find the next one. Looks good. It was on the maps though. There was a lot more water here. This is kind of an island, and you see the both edges of the river, kinda. I guess it was rainy season or something when the satellite images was took. Something like that. Okay. Let's find another. I was happy with the denseness of the forest, kind of. Pretty dense. Oh. Why are they there? Didn't I just remove all trees? Do we have a... Let's see now. Oh my god, did I find a real bug? Let's see. Replicate. No. You saw it too, right? The trees were gone, but there was some trees not even indigenous here. Because this is how it's supposed to be. Really dense. I do hope when we start making games that I can maybe incorporate all of the tiles in one. See, I've made connections between them also for that reason. So, but the main point is Sidroid storage. Okay, let's find my other place. You go where the tiles are cheapest when you buy, or I do at least. When I buy them purely for the reason of storing sidroids. I think I have about, I think I can check. I think I have over 2,000 sidroids. And this should be the place where I have more. Yeah. Here we go. More sidroid storage. Indeed. That's good. To store sidroids, you need a 4 tile plot. If you have 3, you can't have a sidroid on it at all. So that's why they look like this. Okay. I guess that's my main sidroid storage spots. Let me just go through my profile. Have a look, see something. Maybe I should go visit my T1s. My T1 properties to see if I got any issues on them. I mean, that's probably a good way to start. Sort by size. Alright. Let's go to Bouvet Islands. Okay, this is green. On the profile picture, it's on the property deed. There is snow. Good morning, Brew. Bouvet Island. I think it was one of the cheapest places to buy T1 at some point. So it's pretty much, that's why there's so much here sold. That's my T1 slot here. Don't really see the hills on you don't see the hills on the profile picture on the property deed. I think I have a bunch of four tile things here too, or maybe it was T1. I'm not sure. No, 1 tiles. I've not been big in 1 tile things. If I remember correctly, when they were talking about I wish we could see hollows, actually. Hollow buildings would be nice. This is Bouvet Island. I'm just checking my own properties today. My T1s. But don't let that stop you if you have any requests. I think I bought a bunch of 4-tile props, and they all have sidroids and also hollow buildings. And I know I put jewels on them and everything. The reason to be selling like them in the future, or already like ready to go, already gathering resources. And I was hoping like it would be a shortcut for new players, but then suddenly it changed we shouldn't, jewels didn't go with properties anymore when they get sold, so that then kind of it got interfered with my plans a bit. But that's how it is in development. Things change. I think it was maybe it was nice here. Maybe 2 or 3 years ago, even. They were talking about the raiding gonna start, and then I bought. I did actually bought 4 tile props close to many locations, and I daily checked the attached ether to these enemy, let's call it, properties, so I could like rate them. I daily checked how much T1 got collected. So I found props that were uncollected every day, big props. I bought raiding bases kind of, and of course when raiding started, we weren't able to raid inactive players' properties. So if they had never been in collected, Batman, I'm Batman. Nice. It's happened to me a lot. I just make up my mind about, okay, this is probably the way it's going to happen. So then I buy stuff to suit it, and then it didn't happen. So they said it was going to be like that, but they never didn't either. So you just have to do it. But I never felt bad about it because everything I bought is still like early days in the project, so I still believe you can't do a bad purchase in E2, if at least not if you believe in the future of the metaverse. That is. All right, let's see. I have another island here, or a part of one. T1. Let's go. I think I bought most of my T1 off the marketplace, and the rest I have. Like, why would someone? I guess they needed money since they sold this one. Bamboo. Yeah, pretty nice. Actually, kind of got what I expected out of this, it seems. Mostly land. I'm happy with that one. Don't know, don't have a plan for it, but it was a good deal on some T1 in the market, so I probably jumped on it. Okay, let's go Colombia. Okay, what we got here, let's see. Yeah, looks like Colombia, is that where they make, let's say, coffee? And other things to lighten the spirit. Nice spot. This is nice, visiting my own properties. I wonder why it took so long to do so. So these are T1s. Is there a way to see if they're upgraded T1s or if they are purchased? Like on the... I know that when this line is wide and white, it's T1. And if it has colors, like this, it's T2, I think. So I guess this guy probably did not play a lot, and he managed to sell off because that's often why people make these kinds of tiles next to it is because they can raid this person because they're not collecting their daily ether. Alas, I bought it and I do my daily collecting, so there's shit out of luck, that's for sure. Okay. Union Jack. Here. Well, yet another T1 I'm happy with. Next. Yeah, I got you. No, it's there for sure. I actually bought. I will go there actually. I will show. I bought when playing this, and I'll show you. Just give me a second. Ville. We got someone from Finland. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Okay. This is in Helsinki, actually. But yeah, the if I go to the same place, the tree will still be there, and I'll prove it. I guess it was the island where I just showed one island, so. And then I'll show you what I bought also. After seeing E2V1 and cruising around. Let's go to the island again. They don't get generated in like when you zoom. Should look exactly the same. Now I don't know which tree you were talking about. I guess it was okay. There was just one, so I guess it was this tree. It'll be here after I log off and log in. And also you can change the seasons here if you want to see that. But that would be a better place when we if we found more forest. Okay, I'm going to show you where I bought because of the vegetation. Now let's see. Purchased by purchase date. Let's go there. Greenland. That was it. No worries. Hello. I didn't want to go. Try again. Copy. Paste. Okay, yeah, we'll go, Drew. See this? These trees I bought 3 days ago. Like, I can't guarantee it that in 5 years they will still be there because I don't know. But I bought this little wooded area on Greenland. I was more like because I was just cruising along like the surface like this. You see, there are some of these. Like you have wood areas, but it's like I don't know which angle I came from. I was just going for a long time, and the first oasis kind of thing popped up. It was this. So I went there. It would nice to be having a cabin or something in the middle there, or something like that. And when you look around, there's no place like it. Of course, there is. If you go a bit further, you'll find some. It was just like the moment when I was just cruising. Yeah, let's do Drew's location. So far, I'm pretty happy with my T1s. Paste. This is where Uruguay, Montevideo. It's the capital, isn't it? Montevideo of Uruguay. Yeah, it's pretty sure. Let's see those tiles. Probably loads of bot tiles. Capitals often are. So, Drew, refresh my memory. This is you, actually. Yep, that's a big plot. Is it a 750? Yeah, 750. You even read my mind. Is it T1 as well? Or is it T2? Oh, it's a wide line. It should be T1 then, shouldn't it? No, it's a green. So that's a T2 property, right? Here we have a T1, I think, because the border is white. I think it's supposed to be the same in this E2V1. It's C1. This one, is it T1 C1? Class 1? Juicy, if it is. Mr. Social, we will for sure go check your island and see if it's there. Because we know islands are a bit, we found out by doing this that islands are a bit dodgy, but we knew this from before. We were warned. And it will probably be fixed in time. So don't be disappointed if you don't find one. If you don't find your island. Ah, I got you. Oh yeah, it's in the Thames. So we're talking London, aren't we? Let's go. There, it looks like this one, doesn't it? Got some nice trees on it. Let's see. Tile time. By the way, you've bought it. I guess it looked bigger on. I bet it looked a bit bigger when you bought this island. Just looking at the flags. But you still got an island though. That's more than some get. And I think you can. I'm not sure what freedom we get to this, but I know, like in this, we have some freedom to do some things with the. Yeah. VPLs. Well, you're gonna have to open your wallet, man. Buy big. If you want to go buy for EPLs. Beach offset. Here we are. Beach elevation is the offset. It's the bushes and stuff. distortion. Oh, this is the one, the cliff and beach. Okay. What is this doing? Nothing. Coast distortion. That's the one. Yeah. Let's make it larger. Yeah. There. So now, let's imagine this is the way it's gonna be. Yeah. Now you got an island in your property. I made it bigger. I don't know why we have this option to do so. It's probably the reason is because maybe they have to go manually fix islands in the future if they don't to do something else. Yesterday we went to island. Wasn't that yours, Drew? Maybe you went, and it was just it was 12 tiles or something, and the island was not there. Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Shane's EPL. Let's go. Feel like we already been there though, to be honest. Yeah, yeah. I think we can go there, but I'm pretty sure we've done this before. Or was it just a place that looked like it? Might be. No, there was more trees, I think. I know someone had an island in the fork. No, I haven't heard anything about the tides. I do doubt it. Like, the moon is just a static object here in the sky. It doesn't move. Uh, might they might implement it in the future, but I think it's if so, no, I don't think they will ever do that. I mean, people have bought things on coastlines and everything. Oh, okay. Loads of tiles. Australia. It's in El Salvador. Excuse me. So the island is a bit, if that's supposed to be it, it's kind of close. I think maybe when we come to the part where people can make games on their own properties, they will be able to do stuff like this. To set the mood and maybe fix coastal problems on their property, because when you're going to play this game in the future on people's properties, it kind of secludes the rest of E2. Or so it seems when we saw the testing of the devs when they did the property gets like an invisible border around, and I guess you can kind of maintain and maybe change some things. Where are all the trees? It was an island with lots of water around it. Someone showed me it yesterday. I mean, there's probably a lot of islands have what you're asking for. Where are all the trees? Okay. in this area or just like some other place? Remember, the world is big, so I can't guess if you don't give me anything to go on. Okay, I will continue my checking my own properties. No, not purchased. Size. I go size. Yeah, sure. Get the GPS up there. We'll go. Now I'm gonna check a T1 prop I have in Kyrgyzstan. Interesting place. Very. Haven't seen this kind of place, I think, before. Like islands of forest almost, and then shrubbery is different. Ayers Rock, yeah. Yeah, we can go there. I haven't been there yet. Yeah, I haven't been there. We need to go there for sure. So this is mine. As always, probably bought it in the marketplace. I want to see shrubs here. Okay, these are kind of normal sized trees, and this is like rainforest sized kind of. What's this red stuff? No, that's my, that's my fucking tiles. This is tiles making them red. God damn. Oh, sometimes, man, I'm so stupid. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard about Ayers Rock. I've seen pictures. It's in Australia, right? It like looks kind of out of place. Let's go. Bet you this is totally bought up. First impressions, I'm looking at it and looking at the Google Maps image. It looks pretty similar. It has not gotten the rocky surface though. It's more sandy. But it's red also kind of in the real world, isn't it? I can circumvent this in less than 3 hours, 100%. It doesn't have the rock feel to it though. Oh yeah, here it does. It actually did. Maybe it's better than I thought it was, because it looked more like just sand on this side. No, there are rocky sides on it. Bet you it's totally bought up. Yeah, everyone wants a piece of Ayers Rock. And everywhere around is flat. Oh, you have something over there. I approve. Let's go. See what this is. Seems legit. No, heart. I mean, like, why does Ayers Rock get so much attention? This area is cool too. Come on, guys. Just west of Ayers Rock, you can buy more rock. See? You can even get your own personal rock. Or are they maybe mountains kind of thing? Yeah, and I heard a lot of stuff can kill me over there. Isn't like Australia the most have the most lethal creatures on the planet? Like spiders and snakes and crocs. I mean, I was a big fan of Steve Irwin when I was a kid. First time actually death of someone impacted me was when Steve Irwin died. I think I was 22 or something. I didn't even get it in the feels as much when my grandparents died though, but I wasn't that close with them when I was around 11, 12, so didn't react the same way. But Steve Irwin bit the dust. I really felt it in my heart, man. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. You want to go middle of Australia and check the terrain? Yeah, for sure. Let's go. We were kind of in the middle, kind of. Looks kind of sand duney. But they are. I mean, have you been central Australia? I don't think it's a place people usually go. I don't know. Is there this much greenery in the center of? Okay, this looks a bit weird, actually. This is kind of when someone's just been here and just planted plants. Straight line. I mean, I guess nature could do that, but I don't think it could do the angle here, like a 90-degree angle. Is that, would you say this is a reportable thing or not? Let's see if there's some others, I mean. If it's a recurring thing. We did see some trees earlier that was kind of disappeared when I went back to it. And I did not note the GPS coordinates of that greenery area, so now I can't find it again. And I maybe went 500 meters. Excuse me, I'll be back in a sec. Need to take phone. Okay, I am back. Well, I don't think I found that spot with the... No, I never found back to it, so maybe it was just a bug that disappeared, or I have just lost it. And I guess no one ever will see it again because the planet is huge. Australia is huge. So I guess that's not a bug then for me anymore. There's some different kind of terrain here. Maybe this is the iron-rich dirt or something in the red parts. And then we go over to some farming land. Green grass? I don't know. Is this common in the middle? No, the biomes are like they are still in progress though. The biomes, different fauna. But I mean, it's done pretty good, even though it's there's grass in the middle here. It might even be, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go to my next property. We did Kyrgyzstan. Let's try Christmas Island. I bet you loads of people has that. Is there? Are there? Hmm. Okay, that was not the one. Copy. Paste. This is Christmas Island. It has iron, coal, and limestone. Well, I got some big ass trees on my property. Let's see. It's inside tree. Okay, let's just for fun try and like imagine the base of that tree is 10 meters or 30 feet if the tile size is 20 meters times 20. Now where is Earth to blog? You name it, we'll go. Now if this is the altitude, 169, I'll go to the top of the tree. So that's only 57 meters high. Well, I guess that kind of actually isn't too shabby. Oh shit! I got food. I got food. Coconuts. Not sure that palm would grow here, considering there's no light coming in here. But hey, we're not gonna be that picky. I got food. Like I can live here now. I bet you coconuts are sellable items. Okay, that was Christmas Island. Looked sort of busy. Bet you the whole island is, yeah, whole island is occupado. And some people have a tile farm here. They buy loads of single tiles to get jewel spawns. So those are into the jewel business for sure. %. Okay. If you're asking me, I don't know, but we can always check for forest. I'm pretty sure Australia has forest. You have green areas, both closer to the coast. Let's go here. Looks very promising. Would exactly call it forest. But do you know if it has forest in the real life? I mean, I would be surprised if it didn't have a single forest. but it is pretty barren here. Okay, this kind of qualifies, I'd say, as a forest. Maybe we can find some denser place. Further out at the coast, maybe. I'd imagine maybe north. No? Let's go somewhere there's a lot of water. This looks like probably it's a port of some sort. I mean, define forest. Whoa! I think that's the first time I've seen these trees actually. In 14 hours of E2 exploration, I haven't seen these guys with fat trunk. What are they called, these trees? You locals. I mean, they wouldn't be here if they didn't have a. I think all vegetation is supposed to be something, so. I do not know the name of this. But this is definitely probably very inhabited. We can do something I don't do a lot. We can go on the satellite overlay. Oh, I missed big time. Oh, it kind of didn't wanna. It didn't wanna. Yes, I think I'm gonna have some vitamin issues only eating coconuts, but hey, water and food in one. Can't complain about that. Okay, now overlaid the satellite imagery on E2V1. Don't do that very often. I was sure this was going to be some port or something, but I don't see any buildings, so I was probably 100% wrong on that. It seemed like it was kind of man-made, this thing here, but I can't find any evidence of this being a populated area at all. All right. Tricked me. Okay, let's go to city and where is these cities? You have Sydney and you have Canberra. These are the two ones I know, because Sydney is Sydney. That's the one everyone thinks is the capital, but it ain't, because it's Canberra. Where would we put? But I don't know the placements of them. Where would you put a city? I mean, there should be one on this side for the Pacific shipping lanes, and maybe one closer to the Asian continent, maybe, to get the stuff from Timu. Yeah. Let's see. Where would we build a city? This might be. I'm just winging it, gambling it now. Just having a guess. New South Wales. Okay. Come on. Lay it over. Maybe it takes time. Am I just being impatient? Maybe there isn't any satellite overlay thing here. Maybe it's a military base. I don't know. Forest State Gondwana, Rainforest of Australia, New South Wales. Well, this is pretty foresty, but let's go. New South Wales, Australia. I guess you want to go on the Blue Mountains National Park. Seems like a foresty location. This looks kind of rainforesty, I must admit. And it is dense. Real dense. Yeah. Well, there's your answer. You have proper forests in Australia in E2V1. 100%. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. Okay. Let's do a fly through. Kind of fun this, ain't it? Just need the sound effects. Don't worry. I got you. Yeah, that's it. Very nice. Looks like proper rainforest actually. Kind of dense. Let's get some sunsets going here. Would be a nice place to actually just buy a good property, just for the. I like when the roof of the forest is like over. There's you can almost not see even sky. Then you have the sunlight coming through. Very pretty. Let's have a walk, shall we? Or run, I guess this would be. It's very pretty. Let's try to make it spooky, shall we? I like spooky forests. The darkness fall a bit. Get some mist going. I don't know, is there mist even in Australia? With all the heat and dryness? I mean, this place looks kind of juicy though, I must admit. Fog? Yes, I know. Every time I play with fog, the fan of the computer goes on. I guess this is pretty heavy. So there we go. Make it a foggy experience. I mean, like when you do things like this, you kind of dirty it up a bit with some fog and stuff. It even looks more real than it did before. Look at it. I mean, it's beautiful. Okay, let's see if I can color of the fog color. did not do it. Okay, maybe I had to if I put this there and then I can use this. Now you can imagine if you make your own like experiences on your properties, if you wanna, I bet you get this kind of thing probably, and you can do quite a lot of with the atmosphere or ambiance. How about this? Let's bring the sun up. Green and purple. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, I kind of feel it in my buying finger now. Always when I when I go into these modes and just create beauty, it feels like you're making art. Almost, it's insane. Even those small things, and you just tweak it, get the sunlight to go where you want. It's really dense. I mean, this is just a base version kind of thing. But when you create stuff or like do the atmosphere, you're actually feeling that you're creating stuff, but you're not. You're just changing things that already exists, but it feels like it feels such a in depth, like you're in depth with it, like you're part of it, part of something bigger than. Yeah. So this was Australia, the Blue Mountains National Park. There's a place called Sunny Corner. Let's go there. I think it's has kind of the same. Yeah, same trees. So now we're in Sunny Corner. See if someone bought something here. Let's go dark. And I'll turn on the tiles. Nope. Okay, let's go to Sydney. I should be rather close down here, kinda. I think. This bay here, yeah, this is actually, this you can see is man-made. Okay, now we can show the overlay thing. Oh, it actually doesn't. Is this where's the opera? No, the Sydney. Yeah, the Sydney Opera House. Is that what it's called? Sydney. I can't fucking. Nah. I'm thinking I know it. I know the building, but I don't know what it's called. Hey Meta, everything's looking fantastic. It's crazy. Wherever we go, we find beauty in E2V1. No question about it. And if you feel there's not enough, you just make a sunset and then we go. Where's the okay, I'm gonna do the satellite overlay now, because this is a town, right? It's a large town. I know it's not the capital. Just want to emphasize that. Now remove trees. I feel like there might be some issues with that. No, it does something, but usually you get an overlay. Maybe that's not all over the map, all over E2V1 yet, or maybe it's just me doing something wrong. Ooh, some Frenchman went bananas here and bought a 750, I think. All right, I see we have not gotten any new wishes, so I'm going to continue on checking my own stuff. Just a place in Norway called Reine. I think it was. Yeah, everyone's very excited, and also this Feb. I think the plan is that everyone involved in E2 in gaming it will get access to this, which I'm looking at and playing with in February. Okay, that's me. Nice spot actually. As Drew says, it's hard not to be excited about seeing this. And I must admit, I've done this now for 15 hours, I think. Not straight, but like in sessions. And I don't get bored discovering new places ever. What gives is usually my back, or back or behind, that gives up before my willingness to explore does. I mean, sitting does that to you if you sit too much. I think I might not even sleep if I didn't have the if I didn't get the aches of sitting too much. This is a nice spot. I've never ever actually checked this area out. I think it was one of the earliest T1s I bought off the market, and it was a good deal. I thought then, it probably wasn't now if I would check back. But I don't care. Looking at this is great buy. Great buy. I think it's like, yeah, one of the best buys. Looking at let's get some mountain view from the top maybe. I wonder where this is in Norway actually. It's at the coast, 100% at the coast. But I think it's pretty far north. There's not a lot of vegetation here. And the sun is would never be there in real life though. Let's try and get a sunset going. And the sun will never set over there. That's the east. It will come up over there. Okay. I'm going to remove the tile view. Oh, very reddish light. So, I guess I have a property down there somewhere. It'd be nice if they added some northern lights when I was north of Norway when evening came. There is some vegetation here actually. Alright, let's sit there and enjoy that for a little moment. I'm just gonna go put the kettle on. Be right back. But I got you on my head still though. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Metta, do you have any place you want to go? You have tiles, I guess. Would be nice checking out your place if you want. Give me the name of the place or even the GPS coordinates. It's the easiest way to find your tiles. Okay, so this is Saba, Caribbean, Netherlands. I think all these props I'm showing, I have accumulated buying it from some of you guys, maybe even on the excellent. Maybe some of you guys on the marketplace. All right, let's do it. Let's see. We are going to Italy. Abbazia di Montecassino. This kind of, I look in Google and I see where this is on a hill. This has to be, have been in some James Bond movie. 100% has to be the location of some James Bond movie. Well, I wouldn't be complaining about this view, that's for sure. It sure is a nice view. Are you the main owner here? The Union Jack on the top? Yeah, I know the feeling. But at least you, it seems you got the highest point here. And a good view. Shall we make a sunset? Just for the feels? No, guys, you know I like to get the feels on the. Goes up in the east and down in the west. Okay, let's see. We'll do at least the sunrise then. Yeah, I can try, but I think maybe it ain't working today for me. I tried earlier and nothing happened. I managed it once and then it hasn't done it since. Maybe it makes the sound, but it doesn't show me. I think if I had restarted, maybe it would show it, because it has worked fine up until today. Yeah, no, nothing happens on that. Don't know what the right thing to do is. If I should go, maybe I'll do a reboot. Yeah, no worries. It's fun. Brace yourself. Sound is coming. And it's going to be loud. see if this fixes the satellite overlay thing. Okay, paste from Google. Boom. Let's see if we can get the works this time. Something is happening though, but it's not as maybe it doesn't work all over the place yet or something. I'm not sure. Or yeah, they've put it offline maybe for some reason. Because I don't know if they got a 750 prop. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, my bad. Let's go. Let's see. Seems like your GPS coordinate was right on the water. One of these. There we go. I guess this is you. Huge. 750. Taking up the canal. You're gonna have a toll booth here, so people have to pay to travel. Or is this like a sluicing thing, like to get things upriver or something, maybe? Kind of looks like it's one of those. Don't know. Is it called sluice in English? I'm not sure. It's called sluice in Norwegian, so I'm just guessing it's sluice in English. Like, is it a place where you can go upriver with boats? So they fill one chamber and then fill another. Yeah, there it came. Maybe they focused on cities. Now it came the satellite thing. Overlay. Instantly. Don't like to pollute E2V1 with that kind of stuff, but it's cool though. Oh yeah, it's like totally different. With and without the well, it's gonna be your job to build buildings, right? In E2V1. Or hopefully something better, because I mean, I like E2V1 the way it is. Just give me a spear and fill it with animals and dinosaurs, and I'll be happy. Yeah. Ooh, Meta's gonna bring us to his private island. Well, it won't be private very long. I hope you bought all of it. Because if it's good, we'll all be going there just buying around you, you know? Too late now. You wrote the location. Yeah, okay. Well, according to this, you can you could actually here take like the small differences in the islands from Google Map. No, the Earth 2 map and E2V1 are a bit different from the website. So you can still, if you want more of your private island, you should buy. If you want all of it, you should buy like one line, I guess, here to get all of it. Well, you're gonna need a boat. I like islands. It feels like kind of when you have a whole island, it feels like you're king of the castle, king of the castle, you know? Little homage to our our Kazakhstanic friend Borat, which is British, of course. Let's see. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, next. Just keep throwing out numbers if you want to see something. I will proceed in doing my thing, checking my T1s along the way. Yeah, like Meta, I would myself, I would not let that stand like that. I would, you're welcome. I would never. When I saw that, I would go buy one more line on that side of the island for sure. So I will give you a couple seconds. No, I'm just kidding. You can have your island in peace. I like it's always exciting when people want me to take them to their island after Drew's experience yesterday. I was that was pretty funny. But I think they're going to fix stuff though. You could see clear as day on Google Maps that there was a little island, like a land island, and we did a side by side, I think, and we did the E2V1 and the Google Map one, and on E2V1 it was not there. It was just a bunch of tiles, 12, 14 tiles in the middle of the sea. Okay, let's go Guyana. 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 This is one of those strange things I have. Yeah, maybe, but also it's like the GPS. They once upon a time they update the GPS pictures, the satellite photos. Because I've seen that. Like I remember I think I bought a boat. Yeah, a moving boat, and I found a plane. So I have like a property deed picture with a plane on it flying, and then if you click in on the property deed and go to that place, the plane is gone, but it was still on the property photo. Oh, here I got some tiles. T1, another forest. Extremely big tree. I think that's the biggest one I've seen until now. I don't know. There's more than 10 meters, probably 13 meters base diameter on that tree. 40, no, 39 feet. Crazy. All right. Now I'm going to Caledonia. Caledonia. Now this is your typical kind of resource mine thing, so it would be fun to do the overlay here. See if we can make it out. Yeah, very much so. So here I am actually nickel. I'm doing nickel on this property. It's a T1 prop, focusing 100% on nickel. Pretty nice when you see mining sites kind of from above. Although it's always best to see the real thing. Happy with that? Okay, let's go to Kotiri. I don't remember what that is. I think maybe it was an island, big island. We'll find out now. Here I focus 100% on oil. First, let's zoom out and see where that is. Oh, that's Cyprus. That's Cyprus. Okay, that was kind of a weird property, I'd say. Bet I got it cheap. That's why I couldn't let it go. Just because it's T1, you know. Split up in all kinds of ways. All kinds of ways, yeah. I think I thought about that probably for a long time before I chose to buy it, but it was probably cheap enough that I accepted the loss of it looking like a Walt Disney puke or something. Let's see. Now we're going to Marshall Islands. Here I'm actually collecting coal, iron, and limestone. Okay, that's nice. Wonder why that guy bought this stuff. Why would someone do that? Like, I don't understand. Is that the Polish flag? No, I don't know what flag that is. Why would anyone do that? I don't understand. Maybe it's the real life thing. Let's see. Is that a shipwreck or island? Interesting. Some kind of shade underneath. I mean, this is also one I bought of the marketplace. If that's a shipwreck, I guess maybe that would make up for the purchase. But it still wouldn't make sense why this guy did this. Like no sense. I'm gonna write a complaint letter to him, right? Or maybe try to buy it off him. But this island, other than that, no, there's some stuff here. What's that? Is that even? Is that a building or is it? It looks desolate, to be honest. Maybe that's a pier. I don't know. I'm just saying that's a shipwreck and I own it. And what this guy was thinking, I have no idea. Why didn't he buy on land like the rest of the people did? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like me. Maybe I bought around him somewhere and he wanted to get me back. That might have been the reason. In that case, I understand 100%. That's cool. Now, here I have 100% iron. Oh, I don't have 100% iron like I'm not doing that much of my project, but it's the only resource I'm gathering on it. That's a nice little peninsula kind of area. Where is this though? It's in Haiti. Right, let's check your little island. Maybe you're gonna have to buy some more stuff there, or it's small. And it doesn't exist yet. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna zoom out a bit to see. Yeah, that's in the middle of what? Okay, north of Australia. Is this does this ring any bells? Is this the place? Or did I get the numbers wrong maybe? Let's see. 998. Oh yeah, numbers are wrong. Don't worry. 9982207. And 139 65244. Why does it changes to that other one again? Okay. Yeah, it was the minus in front that screwed me up. Because it wasn't minus, they were both on the plus side thing. Here we go. Yeah, seems you got most of it. If you really want it all in this version, you need maybe to make this a 90-degree one, yeah. People are strange, you know. They might just buy that just to be assholes, you know. That's how people are. That was a nice island. Middle of where, actually? North. Okay, it's like yeah, kind of small, but you got the whole thing. Or you? Oh yeah, yeah. I have the same issue with my favorite island that I bought. It's half the size, and it's 306 tiles I have to get the island, and then it shows up on half of the tiles. So there'll probably be some fixes in the future for that, I think. Yeah, don't you be complaining, Meta. Drew, he has an invisible island in his portfolio. Yeah, at least it's not that big though. That's so it could be worse, I guess. I mean, National Park in New Zealand. Okay, let's see. I've got something from Drew on Discord. Let's go. Okay, this is looking very promising. Do you have tiles here, or is this just a place? Yeah. Well, it's kind of on a slope, I'd say. Maybe a 55-degree angle. But it's definitely a great viewpoint, 100%. You should buy one down there too, so you can have like a gondola go from down there to up here, right? Now I feel I'm being a seller, though. Now I feel like I'm selling. I'm telling you guys to buy shit. You need the rest of that island, man. Go buy the rest of the island, okay? And now, Drew, you should make it like a gondola here. So you need a line from here and maybe buy 200 tiles to come to here for your wire. Where was it? There? Yeah. And then you need a slot of land here so you can have a place you can get off. No. Oh, ooh, look at that. That's the biggest water issue I've seen up until now. Oh, it got white though. Nice. Anti-gravity mountain. I'm kind of feeling this area here though. Shall I buy some? What's the price here? It's flat spot on top here. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some, but I don't know what are they worth though here. How expensive is this? It doesn't show on my shit how much it is. I'm just buying, see if it goes. Success! I'm also an owner now, and I'm not on the slope. But I will say thank you to you, Shane, for giving me the opportunity of buying that place. That's that's all on you. I still don't know what it cost though. Hope it was okay. There is some spots around it though. If anyone wants to join me, I won't be mad. Or maybe I will be mad. Yeah, I might get annoyed actually. God damn, I need to buy more. That's how it works this Earth 2, right? God, stop. Stop. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you some. I'll give you some freedom there. I won't buy any more. You can buy left from me. I might buy this just for safety reasons. See if I have enough for it though. Nope. I'm empty! Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36 size. I think I had about $30 in my thing, so it was kind of expensive to be T2, but not too shabby. I mean, that was a nice spot. I wonder how much the T1 is. Maybe I'll upgrade it to a T1. Okay, now let's continue our tour of my T1 shit. Why won't you go over there? There we go. So, Jersey. Been there before. All right. The rich. Okay. I guess that means that this is where the rich are. Well, I can confirm that is not true. Not yet, at least. But in time, maybe. And am I? Yeah, this is coal. Focusing all things on coal on that one. Brunei. Copy. Yeah, it was juicy, definitely. Ooh, look at this. On a lake. I'm happy with this. T1. Currently, it's limestone and oil, but it's actually on a kind of a beach lagoon kind of thing. This is like buying tiles all over again, because I haven't seen it like in this world, so it actually is pretty fun. And now we're gonna go see my main iridium, T1, and that is in Finland. Do satellite overview, because this is actually a sort of an industrial resource kind of area thing. And it's busy. So this is my iridium thing. I think these two possibly are mine too, because I know I have more than one. But they are T2, I think. Go, go, go! Jishu does. Let's see. Oh, Lord! Not sure I'm gonna reach the 1,000 subs, but it would be fun though. I mean, I've been getting more subscribers this way, streaming, than making the videos, so. Let's see, can I see how much I produce on this? Somehow? Let's go Malawi. Thanks for subbing, Das. Always a pleasure with new people dropping in. And what happened there? Why am I here? Didn't I? Looks like it's gonna be another beach property. Funny how that just turns Korean when I'm pasting my own thingamajig. Maybe I'm just not zooming right. I mean, there were no Norwegian flags here. See, I'm supposed to have 87 tiles. None of these. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, that's probably it. Altogether, that's 87. Should show somewhere. Does it? No. So this is Malawi. Let's check out Guinea. Now this I'm pretty happy with because it's bauxite. I think bauxite is one of those things that people kind of having an issue, had actually an issue with finding and having enough of. I think people had to buy more stuff to get their hands on this resource. This I'm focusing on getting some bauxite so I can make aluminum, or as it's supposed to be said, aluminium. I guess there's some Americans in here which say aluminum. Never understood why they do that. Just use a dictionary and you would see correct spelling. I guess they just think it's a waste of letters, maybe. This is limestone. Yeah, Definitely bought this off someone that had enough or just selling. And let's go to Aruba. Let's go. I guess that's where most people have their gold set up, probably. I know I have 3 properties here on Aruba. This is the biggest one. Oh, I think it's 80. And this was one of those, oh, Aruba's gonna open. You can buy, and the price is like rockets in the beginning, you know, because the island is not that large. I think everything is bought. So I have this. I have, I think I have a 60 and a 20 or something. Let's go South Georgia. South Georgia and the South. I mean, I don't think that is the state of Georgia. It's probably the country or something. I have a nice little peninsula here. Pretty happy with. Let's see how that turned out on the E2V1. Yeah, you see? Satellite imagery kind of shifts. So you see, like, this is 40 meters to the left. Like, no, because wait, yeah. Well, you understand what I'm feeling. This is kind of supposed to be here. You can even see the contours of the where I went out to get the outside of the island, but I lost this part, or island, but peninsula. Wonder if it's just a steep hill, this too. No, that's okay. That's a-okay. Where even is that though? Okay, not at all where I expected that something be called South Georgia to be. Fair enough, fair enough. Alrighty, right. Let's go. Let's see. Anything else I'm interested in checking out? Because now I've been going soon for 2 hours. I try to keep it around there so I don't get like sick or something in my body. Fiji. Let's go Fiji. Oh, might this be an island that I have lost, Drew, if you're still here? Because I think I'm in the same boat as you, which is there ain't no island, there ain't no boat. We're on the bottom of the seafloor drowning, you and me. It's supposed to be. I'm gonna click it on. Oh, there is lacking a lot of islands, small islands here. Okay, I'm gonna even do side by side if I'm in the right area. Yeah, this people are gonna not approve of this. Pretty sure. This is me. Let's get an overlay. Oh, yeah. I have like 4, I guess, very small islands. Maybe they are. I don't know. How my flags are kind of in the way of seeing what it is. And even if we go up here, see these? I mean, I would say they're pretty big, and they don't show up on E2V1. There's the flags, and there's my flags. And I guess that's why you see all these out here, because they've been buying small islands. And they've all sunk in the sea, I'm afraid. Let's find out how deep the trouble goes. All of these are probably small islands. Okay, that's probably might be the worst place I've seen when it comes to missing out on stuff. Like, yeah, here too. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I guess it will be fixed over time. Or at least I hope it will be. Because I don't think I've ever bought water tiles on purpose. I bought like, I guess platforms in the sea, so those are water tiles. Or oil rigs, rather, is kind of what I meant. But that's how it goes. You win some, you lose some. I mean, now it's more safe actually to wait to buy shit before when you're here. So if you're thinking about you spending some dough, I mean, on E2V1 or the Earth2 website, you might want to wait until you actually can see what you buy. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind they're probably gonna fix this, like some places, or find a fix for it. Because I guess this will. I'm not gonna complain because I understand why. But I understand why people would complain. Because people are people. And that's okay. So then we know that Fiji is a risky place to buy small plots of land on the sea. Be warned, you heard it here first. Guys, I have some more Fiji. Let's see what I got there. Oops. Oh, it seems it at least is on the coastline. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of solutions. I mean, they can choose a lot of things. You might get a rain check on tiles, so you can buy tiles somewhere else, maybe. That would be probably the best solution for both E2 and the player. Nice, nice, nice beach property I got here. Happy with that. And now let's go to Chile. Looks kind of like the moon on Google Earth. See how it looks here. It doesn't appear to look the same like the topography does, but like the image I have on my thing is just rocks. Just rocks. There's no resources here. And I probably just bought it to get some T1. This is a nice spot though. Not gonna lie. Very nice. Have some snow and a view to some greenery. Very good. Let's see. Vanatu. Almost all my T1 is bought off the marketplace. I have barely upgraded anything. I have upgraded some things, but big T1 plots, they are always purchased on the E2 marketplace. And this I am happy with. It's a good one. Actually at the beach. Produces iron. I have a dam here in a dam in Chile. See if we can overlay the dam. No, it's not a dam. It's actually just okay. Okay. I have really messed up. I was so sure I had a dam, like because of the profile picture. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Profile. It's been a long time since I bought that one though, but I probably bought it because why would I buy a? Looks like a human-made dam, that right? Really, it's really straight. So I was kind of thinking that was some body of water and a tunnel through. Well, there you go. Well, it doesn't matter. As I say, there's no bad purchase. Okay, there is if you buy something in America. I think there is a bad purchase at these times because those prices are just a bit too crazy, I'd say. But that's all your fault, the player's fault, for buying so much over there. Okay, let's scroll some further on here. I have some fun stuff. Oh yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check my Mummy Troll thing in E2V1. I'm pretty sure I won't be getting what I think I was getting. Let's see. It's an island, and it's shaped the shape of a mummy troll. It's a Finnish cartoon. Don't think it's reached America, but you might have seen the figure. Okay. Let's see. There we go. So this is in a place called Pohjanmaa. Pohjanmaa in Finland. Let's see. This almost looks like some Aztec art or something. Just see that? Kind of gives me some Aztec feels just looking at the islands here. Haven't seen that before. And if this is the spot, yeah, this I have to write something about this for sure. I'm gonna have. Is that for real? Where my island has gone? If so, I'm kind of disappointed, I must admit. But we know that islands and beach lines are an issue still, so we shouldn't be complaining too much. But this is bad though. One of my bad ones, for sure. So this is the EPL. No, the island. I'm going to show you a picture, and it looks like a character from a Finnish cartoon show. And this island is in Finland, so it was kind of a more collector's thing than anything else. This is it. It's supposed to be here, and it's 168 T2 tiles. This I have it's circled in. and it's absolutely vanished. If I get this right, let's see. Does this show the location here? No. 2177. 21. Oi, oi, oi. I'm getting tired. I mean, it's like 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. here, so a.m. Yeah, getting tired. Uh, I think we can all rest assured they will fix some of the island issues over time. Because I mean, if you buy, if as I have bought, let's see, 63 44 6404, yes, 21 77 3100. It's the exact position. I mean, if people have bought an island and want to have an island and they get nothing, I mean, that can't slide. But so that they're gonna fix that for sure. Here, that's the place. Looks like these also might be missing. Let's see, go a bit further out. But those were huge land plots. This is, of course, this place. You can easily make out all the details. And then these three are like just not there. Interesting and not surprising because we know of the issues. But that I think is the biggest one I have had or seen just vanish off the face of the earth. Two. E2V1, that is. I think I'm gonna make a bug report on that one just because it's so. I did mention your island too, I think, Drew. That some players in a bug report, but I've never seen this size. I wonder what the biggest islands that have just disappeared. I don't know. But I mean, I always buy in like almost always buy in secluded areas. I'm not that big on the city thing. I usually buy like I have some tiles in Shun City and like in the hot spots, you know, in the Knights of Malta. I have tiles all of these places, but they are more like small plots. But when I want to do something, kind of, I like to do it somewhere away from the hustle and bustle of things. That's why. Guess I'm probably a bit like Drew. He likes to buy a bit. It seems he likes to buy a bit away from main veins, so to say, so to speak. And I guess they were gonna have to go to Finland with like a microscope because it is known as the land of 1,000 lakes or something. I think that's and you can see why. It's like riddled with bodies of water with islands in them. Like the whole country is almost even gets more dense here. This might be Russia actually. Yeah, Finland, does it go all the way in there? Maybe. And then you have Russia. Finland is like this kinda, I think. Yeah, I think this is all part of Finland. Or it should be, at least. There are a lot of islands, but I guess there are more in the real world since here, for example, you have one. How big is this? Not big, but it's there at least. Maybe it's just doing one area at a time, and they haven't come to this area yet. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, satellite images, you can go from high to low. No, from zoom, you can zoom in on them. So if they do it from the outside in, kind of. Oh, what is this? Are these, where is this? Is this bridges? We need to find this spot. That doesn't seem like a typical, doesn't seem, for this area of the world, this doesn't seem to be the way, how it usually looks. It's very peculiar. I think that is man-made shit that has been mistook. Let's see. That area. Okay, it's okay. I have it pinpointed now. Google Maps. Let's see if I was right. Yeah, yeah, I think I was right. Look at me. Oh, what? There we are. So it actually has. I'm gonna have to take a screen of this. It has made man bridges to land. Interesting. I'm gonna do a screenshot of this. I always try to take at least one screenshot, just to like feel like I'm being useful as a tester, or as not to feel useless every day, because there isn't a lot to complain about. So when you find something, it's almost like you get a bit happy. Or, I mean, complain is maybe the wrong word to use as well for that. But we are, as testers, supposed to find flaws. And this is definitely a flaw. I mean, it's probably just some code they have to write to ignore some sort of things, and maybe bridges becomes land. Islands become water. Finland. Pretty sure Finland's going to be far behind in the priority list, because, I mean, probably because it is so complicated. And I don't think I mean, maybe they should at least have some way to check when new properties get bought in water bodies that there is land there, because I'm pretty sure most of us don't buy water tiles for the hell of it. All right. Now, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 10 minutes. I'm happy. Hope you're happy. Glad you came again, people. Always a pleasure to do this when people are with me and engaging in places to go and see and discover together. Soon we will all be on our own in this place. Maybe I'm gonna feel lonely now after having you by my side. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for multiplayer. Then we can all hold hands and jump around in circles and sing songs like, Michael, row your boat ashore, or something. But for now, I beg you, bid you a good farewell. And I'll probably stream around the same time tomorrow as I do. And there was some updates on the horizon. So who knows? Maybe they fixed some of the island issues. But I don't think so. It's more like I get some play bugs. They crashes, and the suspects that's his main focus now. So you know. Oh, thanks for being here with me.